Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. The action has already started. And it's Mahrez. Meunier plays it forward. Insigne. Eriksen. Lorenzo Insigne. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. The Tongan cuts it out. Muller tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Insigne. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mahrez. Hoists it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Benzema. Now it's Insigne. Insigne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Modric. Salah. Hits one!
Mohamed Salah weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Ball's out on the left now. Decent ball. Keeper has beaten it away. De Rossi. Eriksen. And here's Benzema. And through to the goalkeeper. Ginter. Milan, yet to have a shot on target. De Rossi. And it's Sanchez, dashing forward at pace. Douglas Costa. He's in, surely. A chance! Shooting chance! Albiol attempts a clearance. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema, and he's away. And here's Insigne. That's been intercepted, and that will come to... Oh, that is asking for big chance! Goal! Milan! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Rossi into the final 5 minutes of the first half. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Granit Xhaka. Modric. Kurzawa. Kimmich gets it back. De Rossi. And the half-time whistle goes.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Well, we're already into the second period. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Modric. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Muller hits one! In for the pieces! Meunier with the clearance. And it's Xhaka. De Rossi. Now it's Insigne. It's gone for a throw-in. Look at the defender bombing forward. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Insigne. Eriksson. Great lead! Could fall kindly. Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Areola did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Kimmich with the foul. Douglas Costa, Alexis Sanchez, and the shot! And here we go! It's in! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Salah plays it in. Tries to get these. Had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Insigne. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Douglas Costa. Forward it goes.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Eriksen. Now it's Benzema. Mahrez. Good take, and he goes for goal! Back of the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Benzema. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Benzema. He's had a go! Modric goes looking. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Over to the left. And here's Benzema. He's found his man. Here it is now, surely. Mahrez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Throw it. And it's Eriksen. Eriksen. Douglas Costa. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, great save! There was plenty of power on that. Barcelona with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Douglas Costa appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Milan emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Paulinho. De Rossi. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mahrez. Benzema. He's had a go! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Benzema. Has a go! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich battles to win it back. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's been taken straight back. Insigne. Guerrero looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. Lorenzo Insigne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Insigne! That's a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Areola catches it safely. Ginter. And it's Douglas Costa. Zago pops it into the area. Good clearance and very necessary. It's gone a long way up and away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Salah. Modric. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Shapes to shoot! It's in! We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Modric really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cut out in the nick of time. Modric coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Douglas Costa. Zago crosses it in low. Kimmich goes looking. Insigne looks to get on the end of this. Granit Xhaka. And it's Sanchez. for Tongan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Cleared without complication. There is the half-time whistle.
So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1.
The action has already resumed here.
Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Forward it goes. Zago plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill there. Paulinho. Big chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Meunier drives it forward. And it's Benzema. It's got through to him. Lovely feet. Quick glance at goal. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. Meunier.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah. Meunier. De Rossi. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. Now it's Insigne. He gets past his man. Benzema goes for goal. Decent enough try.
Benzema did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Douglas Costa gets away from his opponents. Guerrero with a fine tackle. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a great ball. Mahrez. And now they can launch a counter. Done very well to intervene. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
Barcelona
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Douglas Costa. Sanchez now on a hat-trick.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Sanchez. Sanchez is fouled. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a goal kick. Oh, real danger here. Mathieu. Looks to dink one in. Insigne gets flagged offside. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Well, they could break here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Benzema threads one through. Now, chance to break. He's got away. Lorenzo Insigne. Well read, he sorted that out. They are right into last chance territory. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Cut out in the nick of time. Pavon. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. Lo Celso. And here's Messi. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. Pavon breaks on here, and it's Aguero. He's got options out wide. Di Maria. Acuna. Lo Celso.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Played out to the right. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Di Maria. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Lo Celso. Di Maria. Lo Celso. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Recife getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Pavon with the slide tackle there. Aguero. Aguero! Goal! Argentina! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Paredes.
Paredes goes looking. Argentina are leading with... Hits one!
Argentina
Shoots! Massive lead! He will be livid with himself. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Aguero.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Paredes. Aguero. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the right. Back into the middle. There's a pop! Played it short. Aguero, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Has a hit! Missed by a fraction.
Paredes.
Pavon. Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Sport Recife.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Lo Celso. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's come through. Aguero with the foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defending was strong and firm. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's shot at goal!
Sport Recife are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's offside. Yes, it is. The final 5 minutes. Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pavon with a definite foul there. And help's available out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by and in.